Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jowins Fashion Ville. It's a pleasure to have you guys around. So today we'll be doing a video on how to cut and sew a cowl sleeve, and I promise to be as detailed as possible. So let's get started. For this illustration, I will be doing a quick sketch drafting a basic block. For detailed illustration, please kindly check the link in my description box, okay? So as you can see guys, I simply opened up my basic sleeve on my working table and I went ahead to draw a vertical line measuring 12 inches precisely. Then I simply used my measuring tape to mark a 3-inch demarcation between one point to the next. So between one point to the next point, we have 3 inches demarcation, and we have 3 points on the vertical lines, and on the sides of the basic sleeve block we have 1.5 inches demarcation on both sides. So I simply went ahead to connect this point with a slanted lines, as you can see me doing. So from this point to this point I drew horizontal lines. For this illustration, we'll be applying the slash and spread method. So I'll simply go ahead to open up the vertical lines and the slanty horizontal lines on the basic block. So right here, that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm using my scissors to cut open these lines gently. Please be careful not to make any mistakes, okay? And while cutting open the slanty lines, ensure you get to the tip almost completely to the end, but not to the end, exactly at the end. Don't completely cut it open. The reason for this is so that we'll be able to slide each strip conveniently. So gradually cut open this strip till the end, almost to the end, but not completely to the end, okay? Like you're close to the tip. So I simply transferred my basic sleeve pattern to an unused pattern paper, and then I secured it with a paper tape. So I conveniently opened up each strip to my desired measurement. So there's no standard for this. It depends on how elaborate you want your cowl. So for me, the distance between the apex of one armhole, of the front armhole, to the apex of the back armhole is about 19 inches. So you can decide to do 11 inches, 12 inches, depending on how you want your cowl to look like. I simply went ahead to mark the midpoint of the horizontal line. So the midpoint of that line is 9.5 inches, and from that point I marked the vertical line of 2 inches. So I went up from that point by 2 inches and then connected it to the armhole of the front and the back. After taking all the necessary steps to this point, you can simply go ahead to cut out your new pattern, your new basic sleeve pattern. as you can see me doing. So I simply went ahead to use this pattern to cut out the fabric. So we now have the new pattern on our fabric with a 0.5-inch seam allowance all round. So this region is the armhole region, so we should take note of this for future reference, okay? So the reason why we add a seam allowance, for those who do not know, it is done so that we do not alter the measurements. Okay, so I went ahead to notch the apex of the armhole for the front and the back. Okay, so right now I'm using my scissors to notch it for future reference. Okay, so probably while stitching we'll have in mind that this area should not be altered. So guys, if you like this video, please do not forget to hit on the like button and then kindly subscribe to my channel to enable me make more videos, okay? So I simply went ahead to place the sleeve right sides facing each other, ensuring that the notched points are well matched and the sleeve is well laid. Then I simply went ahead to secure it with a pin. So I secure the upper part of the sleeve with a pin from the notched points down, okay, as you can see me doing. So I've stitched the upper section. So basically I did that on the wrong sides with a seam allowance of 1/2 inch, and then this is the hem. I closed up the raw edges with a double fold, as you can see here. So now this is the armhole region left untouched. As you can see, it wasn't altered because we notched it knowing where to stop during the stitch. So I'll simply go ahead to close up this side and we'll get to see the results. So this is the final look of the sleeve, and that's the armhole untouched. You can see how it is really looking so good and nice. So I'll simply go ahead to tuck that end in. So it's as simple as this. Just go ahead, tuck this inside, okay, and then you have your drape effect. You can see it. So I'll go ahead and put this on the mannequin and we'll get to see the real effect of what we have done so far. So thank you so much for watching. So please don't forget to subscribe and then give us a thumbs up if you like this video. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.